Good morning children. This is the fifth chapter of this basic mathematics, that is decimal fractions. What is decimal fraction? We have seen earlier what is fraction. Now we are seeing about decimal fraction. Means the fractions with 10, 100, 1000 and so on as denominators. The fraction which has 10, 100, 1000 with powers of 10 as a denominators are called as decimals. For example, 3 by 10, 5 by 100, 6 by or 16 by 1000. All these are called decimal fractions. Decimal fractions means the fractions which has powers of 10 as denominators are called as decimal fractions. Now we see the place and place value chart. Place and place value chart. See, units, tens, hundreds, thousands. When you go to the left side, the places are units, tens, hundreds and thousands. When you go to the right hand side, that is tens, T-E-N-T-H-S, tens, hundreds, H-U-N-D-R-E-D, T-H-S, hundreds, thousands, T-H-O-U-S-A-N-D, T-H-S, thousands. See, these are the places in decimal system. See, units means the value is 1. Tens means the value is 10. This is the place and this is the place value. So this is 100 and this is 1000. Now when you go to the right side, the place value is 1 by 10, 1 by 100 and 1 by 1000. So what I observe from this is when you move to the left side, the value increases 10 times to its immediate left, and when you move to the right side, the value increases 1 by 10 times. This side, when you move to the left side, the value increases 10 times. See here 1 and here 10, means it increases 10 times. 10, 100, 10 times. Now see here, it is 1 and it is 1 by 10. It is increasing 1 by 10 times. This is of place and place values of decimal system, decimal fractions. Now if you see some important points in this is, see these decimal fractions, see for example 3 by 10, it can be written as 0.3. See, second example 2.3 means it can be written as 23 by 10 or 2.3 means this decimal fractions has two parts. This is the first part is called whole number part or integral part. Whole number part or integral part. And the second, this 3 is called fractional part. Fractional part or decimal part. Fractional part or decimal part. First, one is called means this is called decimal point. The number just present before the decimal point is called whole number part or integral part. The number that present after decimal is called decimal part or fractional part. See this decimal point is placed just after units place and before tens place. Before tens. After units and before tens place. decimal part. Now we are going to see some models in this decimal fractions. The first one is you have to convert the following fractions into decimals. Here the fractions are given, that is 8 by 10. 8 by 10 should be converted into decimal. That is, see here, the denominator contains 1 0. So what is the numerator? 8. As the denominator contains only 1 0, the decimal should be before 8 and 0. That is 0.8. Now here 74 by 100. It contains, the denominator contains 2 zeros and the numerator is 74. So it should be placed before 2 digits. As 2 zeros are present, the decimal should be left side, that is 0.74. This is the fractions converting into decimals. Now you have to write you have to write the expanded form into simplest form, that is 49 plus 3 by 10. I already said how to write. Since 1 0 is present, 1 digit is present, it is 0.3. Then plus. Here 2 zeros are present and only one numerator is present. So we have to place 0 in front of 4. Then we have to put the decimal and 0. Since 2 zeros are present, after decimal also 2 digits should be there. If no digit is present, you have to put 0 before 4 so that you get 2 digits. And as you have 2 zeros, you have to put 2 numbers after the decimal. Now, if you write that 49.3, this is tens place and this is hundreds place, that is 4. 49.34. Writing as single decimal fraction. Now, the third model is you have to write in words and also you have to expand them. First, you have to write in words. To write in words, first you should write the place values. While I am explaining the basis, I told you that the decimal before number is called whole number part and the decimal after the part is called fractional part. So, before part is whole number part, units, tens, hundreds. Then, after the decimal is called 1 by 10th part, 1 by 100 part and 1 by 1000 part. Now, we write it in words. I told you that after decimal, you have to read the digits individually. You should not compare with the place values. Before that, we will consider place values, but after decimal, you have to read it individually. That is 500, 523, decimal as point. How do you read this? 523.146. I told you that after the decimal you read it individually. So 523.146. That is we are writing in words. Now we have to expand them. Expanding that is 5 is in hundreds place. So 5 into 100 plus 2 is in tens place plus 3 is in ones place plus 1 is in 1 by tens place plus 4 by 100 plus 6 by. We have to multiply that 1 into 1 by 10 and 4 into 1 by 100, 6 into 1 by 100, 6 into 1 by 100. This is the expansion. Then you have to write it in expanded form. That is 500 plus 20 plus 3 plus 1 by 10 plus 4 by 100 plus which is equal to 7 by 1000. That is the place value. Now we'll see the fifth model, the decimal into fraction. Here the decimal is given and you have to convert into fraction. See how many after decimal, how many digits are there? Only one digit is there. So you have to write first what is the number after the digit is 6. So we have to write it 6 by how many places are there? Only one place. So 6 by 10. Fraction always should be there in simplest form. So 2 3s are 6 and 2 5s are 10. So 0.6, the fractional part is 3 by 5. Next 0.45. 0.45 can be written as 45 and how many places are there? 2 places are there. So we have to put 100 by 100. So since 5 and 0 are there, no doubt this fraction is divisible by 5. 5 9s are 45 and 5 20s are 100. So 9 by 20. 0.45 is equal to 9 by 20. Now if you take other fraction 0.525, this is 3 digits are there, that is 525 by 3 digits, so 3 zeros should be there. 3 zeros should be there. This also you can cancel it in right hand. Next we can go for the next model. Convert the fraction into decimal. Here the fraction is given and you have to convert into decimal. See 17 by 2. 17 should be divided by 2. That is 7 2s are 40 and what is remaining? 3 is remaining. Sorry, 2 8s are 16 is there. 2 8s are 60 and 7 minus 1 is 1. Now if you put the decimal you get 0. 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. So 17 by 2 can be written as 8.5. Now the fraction is converted into decimal. Now convert decimals into mixed fractions. See, this is given. Now you have to convert this fraction into mixed fraction. That is 200 and we have to write the number and see that after decimal how many digits are there? 2 digits are there. So you can write by 100. So when you divide 234, you get the mixed fraction is 2 into 100 is 200 and the remaining 34 is left. This is the decimal converting into the mixed fraction. Simple you can do with division. 234, that is 2 times 200 and what is left? 34. I already told you that quotient is always the whole number part and the remainder should be in the numerator and the divisor should be in the denominator. So the decimal is converting into the mixed fraction. Now we have to convert 2 kgs 348 grams into kgs. That is, we know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. 1 gram is equal to 1 by 1000 kg. So we should write kgs as normal and 348 which is equal to, see, kgs should be written kgs and grams should be written grams. Now weight of potatoes, Vani brought, which is equal to, sorry, how many chili she brought? 15 meters, 65 centimeters. Now, length of cloth given to stitch curtain. How much cloth is given? That is 7 meters, 75 centimeters. Now they are asking that how much cloth is left. Cloth Ravi has or left, or cloth or left. Cloth Ravi has or left. That, see, if you have 15 meters from that 7 meters is given. Given means taken off. So the operation you have to use is subtraction. So when you are subtracting meters and centimeters, always you have to check that is that balance or not. See, 15 meters and 65 centimeters, 7 meters, 75. So when you can do it in the decimal type also. That is 15.65, 7.75. 5 minus 5. This is meters and this is centimeters. You can subtract it like that also. 5 minus 5, 0. 6 minus 7, is it possible? No. Then you have to go for the next place. That is 5. You have to get it from 1 from there. That is 6. And 7. When you subtract 6 from 7, you get 9. Decimal should be under decimal. Now 14 minus 7 is 7. So you can write that 7 meters and 90 centimeters. So therefore cloth left is 7 meters 90 centimeters.